Ladies and gentlemen, what if the greatest obstacle in your life is not the world around you, but the version of yourself that refuses to change? Think about it for a moment. The life you want cannot be built by repeating the habits that created the life you have today. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And if you truly want a different future, you must first become a different person. Transformation is not comfortable. It was never meant to be. The strongest version of you is born when you choose growth over comfort, discipline over excuses, and action over fear. Every morning you wake up, you have two choices. You can stay where you are, repeating the same routines, making the same excuses, and hoping tomorrow will somehow be different. Or you can decide that today is the day you begin becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting until you feel ready is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Most meaningful changes begin before confidence arrives. You build confidence by taking action, not by waiting for it. The first workout is difficult. The first speech is uncomfortable. The first business idea feels uncertain. The first step toward any dream is often the hardest. But every step after that becomes a little easier because you are proving something important to yourself. You are proving that you can do difficult things. Transformation begins with small decisions. Choosing to wake up when you would rather stay in bed. Choosing to read instead of endlessly scrolling. Choosing to learn instead of complain. Choosing to act instead of procrastinate. These moments may seem insignificant, but repeated daily, they shape your character. And your character shapes your destiny. Many people believe they need a dramatic breakthrough. In reality, most successful lives are built through ordinary actions performed consistently. Small improvements. Day after day, week after week, year after year. That is how real change happens. Ladies and gentlemen, stop negotiating with the habits that are holding you back. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, tomorrow becomes another excuse. Every time you delay your goals, you delay the life you could be living. The future is not created someday. It is created by what you choose today. There will be days when you don't feel motivated. Those days matter the most because discipline is built when motivation disappears. Anyone can work when they feel inspired. The people who transform their lives are the ones who continue even when they don't feel like it. Remember this, your comfort zone may feel safe, but nothing extraordinary grows there. Growth asks you to take risks, to make mistakes, to learn, to improve. Every challenge you overcome expands what you believe is possible. Do not fear change. Fear remaining the same while your dreams slowly fade away. Do not fear change. Fear looking back years from now and realizing that you spent more time doubting yourself than believing in your potential. Ladies and gentlemen, every challenge you face is an invitation to become stronger. Every setback teaches resilience. Every mistake teaches wisdom. Every failure teaches you how to improve. The question is not whether difficulties will come. They will. The real question is whether you will allow those difficulties to shape you into someone stronger or convince you to give up. Transformation is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming the best version of who you already are. It means letting go of habits that no longer serve you. It means replacing excuses with responsibility. It means choosing progress instead of perfection. You do not have to change your entire life in one day. You only have to make one better choice than you made yesterday, then another, and another. That is how lasting change is built. Ladies and gentlemen, stop comparing your beginning to someone else's success. Everyone has a different journey. Some people move quickly, others move slowly. But the only race that truly matters is the one between who you were yesterday and who you choose to become today. Celebrate small victories. Celebrate showing up. Celebrate keeping promises to yourself. Every promise you keep strengthens your confidence. Confidence is earned through action, not through wishing. There will be moments when people doubt your dreams. Some may even tell you that you cannot change. Do not let their limitations become your identity. The opinions of others do not determine your future. Your daily choices do. Protect your focus. Spend less time worrying about what others are doing and more time improving your own habits. Read something that challenges your thinking. Practice gratitude every morning. Take care of your body. Speak kindly to yourself. These simple actions may not seem extraordinary, but together they create an extraordinary life. Remember, transformation is not measured by one dramatic moment. It is measured by the decisions you make when no one is watching, when you choose honesty over shortcuts, when you choose discipline over comfort, when you choose patience over frustration. Those quiet moments define your character, and character determines your future. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine yourself 1 year from today. Imagine the confidence you will feel because you refuse to quit. Imagine the strength you will carry because you chose growth instead of comfort. Imagine looking back at this moment and realizing that today was the turning point. Not because life suddenly became easier, but because you became stronger. Never underestimate what 1 year of consistent effort can accomplish. A year from now, your habits can transform your health, your knowledge, your relationships, your confidence, your future. It all begins with one decision: the decision to stop waiting, the decision to stop making excuses, the decision to become responsible for the life you want. So as you leave today, ask yourself one question: if not now, when? Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait until fear disappears. Do not wait for someone else to believe in you. Believe in yourself. Take the first step. Stay committed when progress feels slow. Trust that every small action is building a stronger future, because the person you dream of becoming is created by the choices you make every single day. Force yourself to grow. Force yourself to learn. Force yourself to become more disciplined, more patient, more courageous, and more focused. Not because someone else expects it from you, but because your future deserves it. The life you want is waiting for the person you are willing to become. Become that person, starting today. Thank you.